Good day, everyone. Before we proceed with our discussion, I want you to please look at the screen. So, obviously, you see a shield, right? So, as we all know, a shield is essential for protection and defense. So, the reason why I'm showing you this is that our topic today relates to the biological shield that animals use every day of their lives. We're going to explore the integumentary system, specifically how things like scales act as defense and what their vital functions are for survival. Have you ever wondered how animals survive harsh sunlight, freezing rain, or the constant threat of germs without wearing clothes or using medicine? The secret lies in their very first line of defense. Good day, sir. Good day, everyone. I am Alea Shane Estribor, and together with our group, we will be discussing the integumentary system. So for the overview of our presentation, the contents that we will be tackling is about what is integumentary system, the definition and functions. Next is the part of the integumentary system. Third, the integumentary system in farm animals. And lastly, the summary of our presentation. So, what is the integumentary system? The integumentary system is the set of organs forming the outermost layer of an animal's body. It includes the skin, hair, scales, feathers, hooves, claws, and nails. Its main job is to protect the animal, keep the body safe and healthy, and help them survive in their specific environments.
I am Genevieve B. Sabanal, and now that we know what is the integumentary system is, let us now proceed to the part of the integumentary system. The first part is the skin. The skin is the primary component of the integumentary system, functioning as the largest organ and the vital protection barrier between an animal's and internal environment and the outside world. So there are three layers for the skin with a specific job. First is the epidermis. This is the outmost layer. Its primary role is to act as a barrier that keep water inside the body and the black germs from entering. It is essential the body's waterproof steel. The second layer below the epidermis is the dermis. Layer is such a more active because it is contain blood, vessels, and nerves. This is how animal feels, think like touch or pain, and also houses the sweat glands. Lastly, the hypodermis, the inner layer of the skin and also called the subcutaneous layer. It is act as a bridge and connecting the skin of the fibrous bones and muscles.
I am Christian Lord Gingco, and I will continue to discuss the other parts of the integumentary system. These are the parts that grow out of the skin of the animals. The first is the hair or fur. According to Betts et al. In 2012, this is a protein filament that grows from follicles in the epidermis. Each hair root is connected to a smooth muscle called the erector or pili muscle. When an animal gets a signal from its nervous system, like when it's cold or scared, this muscle contracts, making the hair stand up to trap heat or make the animal look bigger. Next, the feathers. For our poultry, feathers are the main feature. They help birds fly. They also provide vital insulation to keep the bird's body temperature stable and help with balance. Now, we have the hard parts of the system. The hooves are found in the animals like cows and goats. Hooves are actually made of very hard epidermis attached to the bone. Their job is simple but vital. They support the entire weight of the animal as it moves. The next is the claws. Claws provide traction and stability when an animal walks, supporting weight. They are also used for digging, climbing, and even grooming. And the next is horns. Unlike hair, horns are permanent structures. Animals use them mainly for defense against opponents, and they also help in keeping the body warm. So the last one is scales or himbis. So these are rigid plate-like structures derived from the integument that form a flexible armor for protection against injury. So ang kanang scales di ay ligon kay ni siya samot na para maprotektahan ang mga isda sa mga injuries. So beyond physical defense, they are essential also for maintaining osmotic balance, storing minerals, and assisting with buoyancy in aquatic environments. So kini siyang osmotic balance, mao ni siya ang water manager sa lawas. So imagine if isda ka sa dagat, perting parata sa tubig, di ba? Kung walay mo control, basin mauga ang imong lawas or masubraan og parat. So ang scales or himbis motabang og seal sa lawas para dili basta-basta mugawas ang tubig o mosulod ang sobra nga mga asin. Murag waterproofing ba para ma-maintain ang saktong timpla sa fluids sa sulod sa lawas bisan unsa pa kaparat or kapresko ang tubig sa gawas.
Now, let's move on to the integumentary system in farm animal. Let's look at how this part especially help the animal we see on the farm every day. First is ourless cows. Cows have skin and hair to protect their bodies from injuries, sunlight, and infection. Their skin also help control body temperature by sweating and adjusting blood flow. The integumentary system that assure use in skin and hair. Next, goats. Goats have hair and skin similar to sheep which protect them from harsh weather and parasites. Next, chicken of feathers that help them stay warm, protect hair, skin, and help them fly or balance. Feathers also keep water away from their bodies. Lastly, pigs have thick skin with sparse hair which protect them. Both makes them sensitive to heat, so they often roll in mud to cool down and protect their skin from sun. To summarize, the integumentary system is the outer covering of animals composed of the skin, hair, feathers, hooves, claws, and horns. It protects animals from injuries, germs, and harsh environmental conditions. Different farm animals have special integumentary features such as cow, hair, and skin, sheep wool, chicken feathers, pig thick skin, and goat hair, which help them survive and to adapt their surroundings.
Just like animals, humans are rely on the integumentary system as a vital biological shield that protect us from infection, hydration, and the environment. Whether it is the skills of fish or, or our own skin, these systems serve the same essential purpose, acting as the first line of defense for our internal health. Animals naturally maintain their integumentary through behavior like preening or mud bath. And we do the same when we practice skincare and wound protection. Ultimately, taking care of our skin is just about appearance. It's about persevering a complex organ system that work just as hard for us as skills do for animal.
Again, I am Malaya Shane Estribor.
I am Christian Lloyd Gingco.
And I am Jennifer V. Sabanal.
And I am Keith Lawrence T. Tinaha. And together, we are the group number 11, and thank you so much for your time.